Okay, so I don't know if anybody else is doing this, but I've decided to do a movie review of that movie that came out starring Halle Berry, The Call. Um, and before we begin, I just want to let everybody know I don't get paid to do this. And I'd probably be really bad at it because I'm really bad at like reviewing movies and books and anything where I have to remember information. But I'll give it a try because I did just watch it yesterday and, you know, I figure why not. So, people in this movie, Halle Berry's in it. She's one of the main characters. I guess the other main character would be Abigail Breslin's character. And they're like the main characters. There's also a guy. If you haven't seen the commercial, basically it's about Halle Berry's character is a 911 operator, and she gets a 911 call, and it's Abigail Breslin, and she's been kidnapped, so she basically just kind of helps this girl out, like, she helps her out. She tries to help her, and it's actually a really intense movie, but the kidnapper, I guess, is another main character, but I don't know who plays him. He's one of those actors that look really familiar, but, like, you can't remember his name for the life of you unless you're, like, a really big fan, and I'm not a really big fan of him, so I don't know who he is. But, so The Call is just, it's a really intense movie. It actually, it's kind of slow in the beginning, like, not the very beginning of the movie, like, it does the beginning of the movie, and then it does one of those, like, I think it's 6 months later things, and then it's, like, a little slow after that, and then it picks up again. But it's actually really good, I thought. It was really intense. It was just like, it's one of those films that you really pay attention. You don't like get distracted halfway through or anything. You don't feel like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fall asleep in my little movie theater chair with my little popcorn bowl and stuff. It's not one of those movies. It's actually really interesting. It keeps you hooked, which is actually really hard to do, I think, in this day and age. It's really hard to keep an audience hooked into a film until the very end and just leave them like, whoa, I just watched an awesome movie. Like, I think it's really hard to do that, mostly because a lot of times these days it's like a shitty movie, or like that's just a shitty script, or in general, people, I think, these days are more like, because we all have like iPhones and like iPods and Android phones, and we're all used to like instant gratification. We just kind of want the ending of the movie now. We just want to know what happens. We don't want any like annoying little details. We just want it now. And I think that it's really hard to make a movie where people get what they want, but also it explains things, and it's not just like really short. And I think that I probably didn't make any sense. Up here it makes sense, and I think that's all that matters, right? But yeah, so The Call was really good. I don't really have any complaints about the movie. I don't think that there was anything wrong with the movie. I don't think anything bad happened in the movie. I don't think that it was I don't think there was anything wrong. I don't think there was anything bad with the movie at all. Like, I thought it was a really good movie, generally. Really good. I can't think of one thing I didn't like about it. No, that was just me thinking. I really can't. What did I like about it? I liked that it kept me hooked. Like I said, I like that. And it was really cool because I haven't really seen Abigail Breslin in a lot of movies, and I remember her from Little Miss Sunshine, which is actually one of my favorite movies. So it was really cool to see her go from like this little kid to, I don't know how old she is now. We'll just say she's older. I think she's older than 13. I honestly don't know how old Abigail Breslin is now, but she's, I guess, a teenager, maybe an adult. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's younger than me, so that leaves a small spot for her for how old she is. But yeah, so it was really cool to get to see her go from like Little Miss Sunshine to like this character that is like, I don't know, it's a lot different to see her in something that's not a comedy, and I feel like that's where she's mostly in comedies, so it's really cool to see Abigail Breslin not in a comedy, and I haven't seen Halle Berry in a lot of movies. I've seen her in X-Men and Catwoman, which are all really actiony, you know, action films. I did see her in a drama film, and I forget what it was called. But it's like, it was a book, and it's like they're in the South. I don't remember. But yeah, that was a drama. So it was really good to see her in something that's not an action film, or she's not like in spandex. Not saying that Halle Berry doesn't look good in spandex, because she does. She has a rockin' body, but it's so cool to see her in something that's not action and spandex. So I think it was really cool. There's a WWE star in the film. I remember because I saw the WWE logo in the beginning of the film. And, yeah, normally WWE movies are really stupid and really just, ugh. But this one is worth the watch. I don't know who the WWE star is in that film. I'm gonna guess he's not the kidnapper, and he's not Halle Berry or Abigail Breslin. I'm gonna guess he's somebody else. But yeah, I don't know who the WWE star is, but he obviously did a good job, whoever he is. So congrats to you, sir. And congratulations to like the whole cast. And I don't know anybody in the crew, not that I know anybody in the cast either, but so congrats to them. I think that The Call is worth your money to go see. It's worth the watch. Go to the movies now and see it, because it was really good. And yeah, I'm promoting this movie. I'm probably the last person that saw this movie, because everybody saw it opening weekend and I didn't, but I think it came out like last week. Or did it come out this week? I don't know. Did it come out this week? Shysta. I don't know. But yeah, I think it came out last week. If it didn't, it came out this week and I saw it. I don't know. But I saw it, so I'm happy. So you should go see it too. And you should enjoy it as much as I did. And as much as what I'm going to guess everybody else did. Because everybody's been saying such positive things about it. And I don't know if, like, the movie critics who do this for a living are saying good things. But usually they're wrong. And I feel like if they're saying bad things about this movie, then they're wrong. So, go see The Call. It's really intense. It's going to keep you on the edge of your seat the whole time. Unless you're one of those douchebags that go to a film and are like, oh, I'm gonna know exactly what's happening through the whole film because I just know, I'm just so smart. Don't go see it, because you're gonna piss off everybody in the theater, and it's wasting your money if you already know what's gonna happen in the movie. Why do you even go to the movies or watch movies if you already know what's happening? Shame on you. So yeah, go see the movie. And that's about it. I don't have anything else to say. It's shocking.